As far as programming within ALPlan is concerned, I'd like to remind you that there are two main approaches. The first is visual scripting, which is something accessible even to non-developers, something extremely simple to use. At the same time, for those of you who are familiar with programming code, it's also possible to write code in the Python language. ALPlan 2026 provides developers with a so-called SDK, that is a software development kit. Let's see where you can find it. Directly within ALPlan in the plugin section, you need to select the plugin manager. Then by scrolling down, you'll find the Pythonparts SDK section. From here, you can now proceed and install this development kit. We simply need to confirm this dialog. All the components you need will then be downloaded to your machine. At the same time, inside the library folder in the private section, ALPlan GMBK Python parts, you'll find a whole series of components. Among several other things, you have this component that allows you to easily and directly load a complete and comprehensive series of different examples into your installation. So, code snippets that you can use to build your own programming code. As you can see, we have a multitude of examples available in various fields, not just architectural, but also, for example, engineering-related ones. So, for instance, when you find yourself needing to develop circular reinforcements, you could check how the code for this type of reinforcement has been written. At the same time, I'd like to gently remind you that directly from the action bar configurator, you can easily set it up so that you get all of those helpful features right inside the action bar itself without needing to use the library. So all I need to do is simply search for Python in this particular section, then take the entire development kit and carefully place it right here. By doing this, when you save the action bar configuration, you can directly and conveniently access this section, which can be collapsed just like this. So you always have all the essential tools you need right at your fingertips. I'd like to remind you that if you need more documentation on anything related to the Python language available within ALPlan, the website you should visit is pythonparts.alplan.com. Here you'll find plenty of documentation and practical examples on how to start programming. At the same time, I'd like to remind you that within our Connect platform, there is a very active community where you can exchange ideas or gather more information on how to start programming in Python directly within ALPlan.